先に試し切りしてやろうか。
やってみる。
I caught up with Samurai Champloo in 2014, and though I liked it enough, it didn't impacted me as much as I hope it would. Though maybe that's not entirely true. I recently rewatched the show and felt compelled to make a review of the series. While watching Jin, Mugen and Fu traps around 19th century Japan getting into ridiculous adventures, I realized Shinichiro Watanabe's follow-up to the Cowboy Bebop is one of the most subversive animes ever made, taking a staple genre but continuously tackling subjects often avoided by the medium. It takes 25 episodes until a character literally says, "I was born in the wrong era." Champloo is basically saying that Japan's lofty samurai era was actually a shit place to live for common people like us. That's what I liked about this anime. Many anime based in this era tries to show how cool and adventurous it is to live in this era, but in reality, it is totally opposite. Samurai Champloo is the work from writer/director Shinichiro Watanabe, who is most recognized for his work on Cowboy Bebop. One of the very few things Champloo and Bebop have in common is their great scores. Champloo mixes two subjects which would never be put in one sentence together: Western hip hop and Eastern samurai swordplay. Yet the mixture comes out with a brilliant result. The fight scenes are hyped with speed and flow from the music and comes out as magnificent. But Champloo isn't all about fighting though. Many things happen along the road for the three main characters. Mugen, a rough-mouthed vagrant with a very unique fighting style. Jin, a quiet and intelligent ronin who fights with deadly lightning speed. And Fu, a dusty waitress that brings this together in search of a samurai who smells of sunflower. Between these three, we see many moments of humorous antics, whether it's Mugen poking insults at her flat chest or Mugen and Jin's constantly attempts on each other's life. Samurai Champloo is fueled by action, comedy, and drama. Together with an original story, Samurai Champloo has a unique spin of the old samurai era, making it a great find for any anime fans of all time. So now let's get a little bit deeper into the review. First, let's talk about the story. The story of Champloo is an original work from Shinichiro Watanabe. The story centers on Fu's search for a samurai who smells of sunflowers. As the wanderers continue on their travel, they encounter many problems, mostly dealing with how to make money for their various expenses, sometimes causing trouble for the three. In the travel, many humorous things occur, such as Mugen entering a beetle-type cockfight, Jin and Mugen adventures into the red light district area, or the three entering a eating contest. As the three get closer to the samurai who smells of sunflowers, things begins to unravel, leading the three to the most trouble they have ever seen. Next, we will talk about the animation. Of course, as you can already see on the screen, one of the best things about this anime is animation. Champloo has crisp, clean, stylistic animation. Characters are drawn clean and clear with many details. The landscapes of Champloo are filled with beautiful shots of Japan's countryside. There are even a few scenes where the animation becomes only black and white and seems as they were drawn straight from the sketches to add to the scene. There is also one part where the colors and the animations become so lively that it gives the impression of a whacked out hallucinations. The next thing is sound. Of course, as I have already talked about the sound, the scores and the music of the Samurai Champloo is what sets itself apart from any other anime in its genre. The background music is filled with urban hip hop to give it a loose, free-flowing feel to it. A big portion of Champloo is focused on its original sound as it shows. For action sequences, we get a fast-flowing sound that gives a sword fight a more stylistic feel to them. For the most of the dramatic scenes, we get deeper sounding background music. There are even moments during the flashback scenes where the music that we get to hear is a rich Japanese sound to give it a deeper feeling to it. The next thing is characters. Samurai Champloo focuses on three core characters. Mugen is a straight loudmouth anti-hero, and he is the wildest one in the group, always flying by the seats of his pants. Mugen also seems to have a problem with authority, and he is the first one to draw and the last one to leave the fight. Jin is a noble ronin in search of a purpose. He is although quiet and wise, he too have some distaste with the authority like Mugen. although with different reasons, mainly because he sees the one in the charge as a waste. While Fu is a young girl in the search of samurai who smells of sunflowers, she keeps this reason to herself for some reason. Fu is clumsy and sometimes naive. She is getting constantly kidnapped even though she has two strong bodyguards. And for some reason she keeps a flying squirrel with her to help her out sometimes. For the story of this anime, I would give 9 out of 10. For the animation, it is 9.5 out of 10. For the sound, it is like 10 out of 10. If I could give more than that, I would have done that too. For the characters, I would give 8.5 out of 10. So overall rating for this anime is 9 out of 10 for me. I really enjoyed this anime. As anyone who is fan of a samurai action will surely like Samurai Champloo. It is also filled with enough action to keep those hardcore action fans at bay. Champloo sprinkles some comedy and drama on the top of it too. So if you are a comedy and at the same time action anime watcher, you will surely enjoy this one. If you are someone who doesn't like hip hop aspect of Champloo, then at least give it a try. You may be surprised because it is surprisingly good. Before watching this anime, I also didn't thought that it would be that much good, but after watching that, my whole perspective is changed. So you should give it a try for 100%. And I think that concluded about the review of the Samurai Champloo anime. This was a very short review. If you enjoyed this review, just don't forget to like this video. And if you have already watched Samurai Champloo anime, then let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you haven't watched it yet, you should do it right now. And that was for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, just don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I post daily anime content about top 10 top 5 listings, anime reviews, recommendations, news, theories and all sort of anime content on daily basis. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe, and that was it, and I will see you in the next one. Sayonara.